Cass and her sister, very honest but very dishonest because of their frame data. Right? Like it's a very like biased thing. It's a very biased thing on like how they did everything. So when I look at Hohamaru's frame data, he's just very too honest. Nothing really changes. It's always about the same everywhere around.
Right.
Like you could be like. Meanwhile, you got characters like Nightmare who are supposed to be very, very slow, chunking your health with chip damage and just basically keeping you locked down way better than most of the other cats because of range. Mitsurugi, etc., etc. Like those characters, like the game itself is dishonest, but Hamaru's too honest to be in the game. Noctis would have fit better.
Honestly, I think Soul Calibur's such a different beast than most fighting games.
Yeah.
Same show is pretty
Yeah.
I can't wait until they actually give that rollback. I'm gonna give it an honest try.
Unless you play biking, then it's then it's.
For what?
For Sam Show.
Strive. For Strive, I heard biking.
Yeah, biking's in Sam Show.
Yeah, she's a guest character.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, Sam Show just needed good netcode. It would have been fine.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Like it's a really good game. It just needs good netcode. Yeah, I forgot who I played in Sam Show. Now I think about it, I can probably just look at the roster, right?
I played Galford.
Galford? Oh, I like Galford, man. Especially like with his dog. I don't know.
Yeah.
It spoke to me.
Oh, I found it. I remember who I played. I played Shiki. That
hell?
was it.
Of course.
It was just the two swords and a DP. That's all I really needed. 2 swords and a DP. That's fine. And along with that, it was either that or I played like Blue.
Oh, the 18 fight?
Yeah, 18 is just famous more than the 50 game.
Yeah, what the hell is up with that, man?
And it's such a free combo.
It's so good. It's so good. I mean, she is trying to just break Vegeta's arms. I'm just saying.
I mean, rightfully so. Vegeta...
So bad.
Vegeta was talking all kinds of shit. It's like it's always crazy like how much they disrespected Vegeta in like the goddamn Android arc. Yeah, like and then everybody still loves him.
Toriyama actually doesn't like it.
He is the most hated character. He lived because of fans.
Yeah, Toriyama does not like Vegeta.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, his favorite character is Gohan, if I remember right.
I think it's Piccolo.
Yeah, he recently said it was Piccolo.
Or Gohan. It was like Piccolo or Gohan.
He changes it every once in a while. Like I think he said he says it was he.
Yeah, to be fair, the only problem I have with Toriyama is forgetting details about his own characters. Tails.
Tails?
Yeah.
You mean
Gohan had a tail?
Oh, yes, Tails. Yeah.
Like, where's Goten, Bolas, and... Dude, like, Gohan's a special case. But how?
Well, no, because, like, Vegeta also lost his tail, and he's the only person that didn't grow it back.
Removed his tail. Yeah, Vegeta... I mean, he did grow it back over time,
Because remember, Krillin had cut it off with the Destructo disc.
Krillin had cut it off with the Destructo disc, but Yajirobe...
No. Yeah, Yajirobe cut it off.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. You're right.
So he got it back. I'm fairly sure he either got it back or it was like age related. Because if I remember right, Vegeta is older than Goku.
Yeah, Vegeta's old as shit.
But that doesn't explain Goten, Trunks, Bulla,
so
and...
so there's a lot to it, and I only know this. I don't know if ever actually seen my TikTok at all? Count?
I don't use TikTok.
So I have an entire TikTok page dedicated to Dragon Ball Z facts and stuff, and so I actually made a video about this, and one of the things is like there's multiple things. Okay, so one, Toriyama did forget about Tails, and also I kind of think he didn't want to draw them anymore. But
That's probably what I assumed.
and okay, so Goten and Trunks got their tails removed by Piccolo when they were born. There's also the idea that after a certain power level, Saiyans don't need their tails anymore. But then also there's like it's very inconsistent. And then there's also like you have like Gohan, who Goku had his tail removed by Kami.
Yeah.
Gohan grew his tail back like grew his
Or-
tail and they
Damn times.
yeah, it was like 2 or 3 times or something. But yeah, and then pretty much after the Saiyan saga, they just stopped drawing them altogether. I don't know. It was such a weird. It's such a weird like thing that they did. Shit.
Which is why I was sort of confused because I'm like, but what about Broly?
Broly. Okay, so Super Broly, I know, had his tail removed because they couldn't control him in Ozaru form, which is why at least like what's his name, Paragus, his dad,
Yeah.
like had removed it, which I mean makes sense because his son's like goes ape shit. But it's also cool because it adds the layer to why Broly's a berserker, and it's just because, you know, his like it has something to do with his like ape form. He just becomes like part Ozaru.
Yeah, he can use the power of the Great Ape form in his normal state.
In his base.
basically.
Yeah. So that makes sense, but still, like,
He definitely did forget about the
At least-
tails.
like it's becoming very obvious he just forgot and did not feel like going back and saying he forgot and redrawing it.
Well,
So I just like a canon explanation of like, hey, so remember how like Goku has a conversation, or Gohan has a conversation with Vegeta about like, hey, so I probably need to go get the Dragon Balls to just make sure Pan doesn't have a tail.
yeah, again, like he says things like, "Oh, it's a power level thing," and then he'll, you know, do some shit like, you know, just not make Pan with a tail at all, or
Yeah.
like even like look at the
Or even Kaba.
yeah. I was just about to say the Universe 6 Saiyans.
Universe 6 Saiyans. I mean, I can kind of see that because they're from another universe, so.
Yeah, honestly, I think Universe 6 Saiyans are kind of
But-
trash.
When Kaba
Yeah.
just gets done dirty, he's nice.
Kaba has potential, but he's gonna keep just getting washed. and it's gonna
Meanwhile, Kale and
hilarious.
Kalika,
Yeah, he's basically like that universe's Vegeta, which makes sense because, you know, Vegeta is like, he looks up to Vegeta and he wants him to train him or some shit. But
I mean, Vegeta did train him. It was just no.
it's like on the job training.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna train you, but you're gonna have to actually force me to try.
Right.
And I do mean try, not half as hard. Not like try.
Khalifa
You have to make
Kale
me
just
want to murder you.
Khalifa and Kale just have natural talents in Kyle, I guess.
Well,
Yeah, like they are natural talents. They are the Gokus, right? Well, Goku
No,
and Broly,
Khalifa's
which
Goku.
is Goku and Broly.
Kale's just Broly, basically.
Yeah. So like, if we look at it like that, it's like less talented Vegeta versus way more talented Goku and Broly. That's a bad idea. It just feels like a bad idea to me. It's like, huh?
Cell is going stupid.
yeah, he's dude. That's the thing. Is like this game has such. You know, this is on very easy mode.
Oh,
I just want to point that out. This is on very easy.
oh.
Because it gets
Oh,
worse.
no.
Yeah.
No. I played through the game on normal.
Oh no.
I played through the game on like the base game on normal. This is New Game Plus, and they told me, look, you need to play it on very easy because you're better off trying to grind money, and then because that's the only way like you make the game easier is you grind money and you just upgrade your stats. But it's like it doesn't even like very easy doesn't make a fucking difference. It doesn't matter, dude. There's the difficulty bug. I'm pretty sure there's a difficulty bug in this game.
Yeah, it's also made like to force the replay value, which is susted.
Yeah, just like Cell going ham. Like, mind you, I've beaten all like consecutively beaten the first 3 Budokai games together. And I was like, okay, there's some difficulty spikes, no problem. I get to this game, immediate difficulty spike. Like, fuck you, difficulty.
Yeah, and it's how it is. Like, running through Budokai, I know people that can just do it in their sleep, and then looking at this, I'm like, this feels like, looks like Budokai, it doesn't feel like Budokai.
No. Like, I can get through, like, the first 3 Budokai games with just guard canceling. This game, it's like, once you get people in bad positions, they start parrying their way out. They start, like, teleporting. Like, guard canceling does not hard lock people into... And mind you, guard canceling is, like... It's like, imagine if you started a combo, right? And, like, you started in Tekken. You started a combo, people can't break out of the combo because they just fucked up. In this game, they can just straight up teleport out of a full, like a real, honest combo. And it drives me nuts. So, like, I don't know.
It's a very Storm-esque way of doing it.
Yeah, it's like...
Without the restrictions Storm has.
It makes it feel like, honestly, it's just sort of a half-baked fighting game.
You want to see kind of just get a cheese right now, like spam.
Yeah, you gotta find the cheese. You actually have to find the cheese.
Spam your ultimate. Do the most game.
The funny part is in this game they added like special moves that don't have like cinematics.
Yeah, for the GT characters,
Well, Piccolo has his special beam cannon, right?
Yeah, special beam cannon.
That move is really good. Well, I see. Actually, do I have special beam cannon on? I should. I mean, it's not saying I do, but.
So you don't have it equipped.
Okay, hold on. Like I don't know, the whole like armor system, like they replaced from Dragon Rush, is more annoying than...
Both of those systems are annoying, but
Dragon Rush is fucking stupid, man. Like, I don't know why people like... I get why people like Budokai 3. I honestly think it's more of an honest game than this one is. But if you enjoy, like, jank-ass fighters, this is definitely Kusoge for you.
Yeah, and I honestly think Kusoge is dying.
Oh yeah, besides DNF.
Kusoge is, as a term, is also pretty...
DNF isn't even really Kusoge, because you can literally plan around things, right? When I think Kusoge, I think Smash-like interactions of what is about to happen.
Bro, some interactions I had come across in Smash, I'm like, bro, what is this? What is this game that I'm playing?
Okay.
You ever seen a character teleport because of the hitbox to literally from the top to the bottom of the screen?
No.
Under the stage, mind you.
Yes.
What?
That is happening.
Yes. That's you can. like in Smash, you can make people teleport when they're at the top blast zone to the bottom blast zone, but where they teleport is under the stage, so they cannot recover.
That's insane.
Or like characters with like teleport recovery, you just end up being randomly stuck under the stage. I'm like, huh, how?
Like, and not even like slightly under. Like you slide your head across the bottom of the stage.
You gotta be kidding me.
But you went straight up when you did your recovery. That's how bad Smash will get. And that's not even Kusoge to me. It's just slightly there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It gets so much worse when you dig into the rabbit hole of like Melee, where people get invisible wall glitches where you are guaranteed dead every single time you go off stage.
I remember seeing, what was it, the ZX and stuff with Game and Watch and Marth.
Is that just an accepted thing in the game? Is that
glitches are going to happen? Absolutely.
Right. Like
They have been
but that's like Melee. It was Luigi. You had like the invisible wall glitch was like if you hit him when he's doing a certain move and he hits you afterwards, both of you get an invisible wall.
Huh.
So he cannot jump above that wall, and that wall can literally be the height of a platform or lower. So if he goes off stage and he tries to kill you, he dies too, guaranteed every single time.
Oh.
Because he cannot jump back to get on stage.
Yeah, why did they take away Piccolo's they took away Piccolo's special beam cannon? Like in this weird story mission. They're just like, oh, we're just gonna take it away. It doesn't make any sense.
Actually, does he have Hellzone grenade instead?
Hellzone grenade?
It probably would be Hellzone, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just guessing.
No, I was looking through his movesets and things, and there was no special to be added. So I just assume it's fucking A. What am I trying to say? I just assume I have to buy it now, which is random. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to buy it. Big burning slash, chain destructo disc, special beam cannon. Here we go.
The stream is slightly delayed. So.
Oh right. I'm like 1,000 points off from being able to buy upgrade my special beam cannon, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But anyway, what are actually some of your guys' favorite Kusoge games? Do you guys enjoy Kusoges at all?
Kusoge
Well,
is,
define
Kusoge. It's good to watch, but like Kusoge could mean anything from like MK, X,
Right.
or Injustice.
How about just jank-ass fighting games?
Oh yeah, jank is always good. It's the how jank it is that gets me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to talk about a recent jank fighting game, look at DNF Duel.
Like it's like DNF is jank, but I wouldn't call that Kusoge. I just call it jank. People don't want to. People always ask for really big buttons and good normals, and then when you get it, you complain. I don't understand that, but it is what it is.
I don't really know what I consider a Kusoge title. Like, I could like name like some niche like fighting games out there.
Yeah, what are some niche ones that you have?
Oh, one of my favorites is called Chaos Code.
Ooh, I know Chaos Code. Well, I know it, but I don't.
It's a good one.
I've never played it like extensively.
Yeah, that's a good one. That one's solid.
What's in that one game was Phantom Breaker.
Isn't that like the waifu game?
Not necessarily, but it has a lot of female characters.
Okay, let's see here. Favorites?
Shit.
Let me look at
Favorite? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, oh wait, that's the ones that are just installed and that they can play.
Oh, my ass.
Cydia NT is still good. It's an arena
haven't
fighter, so
played
I don't really count it, but it's up there. It's actually up there. I could have seen it being like an esport. Rushdown Revolt is goated.
I need to play that more.
If you are a Smash player, it is goated.
Yeah, no, I tried it. I didn't really get into it. I don't really know. If I didn't
It's-
play it wouldn't help
it's-
me learning.
Yeah, it's just very in depth, right? It's
Yeah.
just very in depth. Them Fighting Herds, another really good game that
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
they're
the FGC
getting
just
their
doesn't
like
support.
First,
Yeah, but the game was like really good, really good. Skullgirls
I
Netcode.
had it. They're getting their first like real
Season
DLC
pass.
characters.
Yeah, actually, I think they're on their second. Yeah, they got Shanty and now they should be
yeah,
getting the next one.
I ain't really trying
So now they get the big body armor.
Got him. I finally beat. So it's like the game. Okay, so here's the thing about the story mode that I've figured out. The game wants you to rely on items to be able to beat everyone, which I hate. I don't like that because it's a fighting game. I don't want to have to use items to beat characters, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
And all the items and moves are like locked behind a paywall. So you have to basically earn the in-game points to be able to, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's
and on that end, I do agree.
Mhm.
It's just it's an older game, so they had to get you to continue playing it. They
yeah.
had to give you as much value out of it as possible. So to artificially inflate it, you may as well put in a paywall.
Yeah, I guess that's fair because back in the day we didn't have online, you know?
Yeah, so there's not going to be patches. There isn't going to be like events unless it was already in the game. It made the most sense.
But back to the whole other thing. I follow like a lot of indie stuff. Well, I just like follow indie stuff because I'm kind of interested in game development and stuff like that.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I can see it, but
So I can tell you about a bunch of different like indie titles, even like fighting game indie titles too. There's actually a whole website that gives a list of the indie fighting game titles if you guys ever want to take a look at it.
I'll probably look at it. But I don't know. I wasn't too big of a fighting game player outside of like Melee and like Super Smash Flash.
Yeah.
growing
Hey,
up, so,
Super
like-
Smash Bros. Hey.
So like that, if those are my only two, well, Melee, Super Smash Flash, SC2, and Tekken whenever I went to the dentist.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Tekken
yeah,
Tekken had the dentist?
yeah.
What,
Oh,
what
I see
dentist
what
did
you're
you go to, dude?
The one that, so I swapped dentists like twice, right?
Uh-huh.
So when I went to the dentist, there was this little like
They
place
had,
next to it that had like a
PS2 or
PS2.
something.
It had like a PS2. There was like a little mini arcade that had like a PS2, and I'd go there afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Reminds me
played-
of
and I
when
just
I was
played
a kid. They used to have
And I
the
played Tekken and
N64.
Mash.
That's sick, dude.
But that, I don't even remember what Tekken it was. So
Probably Tekken.
maybe. But I remember King and just mashing, and it was fun, but it wasn't fun. If it makes sense, right?
Right.
And then my orthodontist had like, I know for a fact he had a GameCube and on a PS2 and like these little kid. They had like this little armored kid thing, kid
Mhm.
TV, where it's like they tossed
Did I what?
the console on the bottom and the little CRT was on the top so that you could play. And I know that was a PS2 and X and GameCube, so I got to play like Star Fox. Oh, and a 64 and an N64. So it was like Star Fox Assault, the original Star Fox, and like again, probably Tekken. It's PS2 though, so it's like Tekken 3 or 4 maybe.
I think PS2 had Tekken 4 and 5 on it.
It definitely wasn't Tekken 5. I know that. It was definitely like probably 4.
Yes.
It was
Okay.
probably 4 or something like that. Where
Yep.
it was like just like really weird graphics, and I was like, this is cool. I'll just watch people mash with Eddie Gordo because I wasn't playing it. But I was more of like MMO type of person,
Mhm.
and like team based. But I didn't play League, so it was fine. I played like Guns the Duel, or any random MMO I could find. I played like Fiesta.
City of Heroes.
Didn't find City of Heroes. I know I played Fiesta. I played a lot of games off of IJJI when they were still a thing. I haven't seen it. What's still there? Oh wait, are they still alive?
Hmm?
Wait a second.
What are we talking about now?
Oh, yeah, I
IJJI?
know. IJJI launched in like 2006, and they were bought out by Area Games.
Damn, dude.
So
Goku's starting off with a
They
bang.
closed in 2011. So they ended in 2011. So we had Guns of Duel, Soldier Front, Rohan Blood Feud. I remember playing, and I think this one was Cosmic Break, which like if we start looking at this, all these games got transferred over to like different ones later. And then Area Games was another one where it was just a lot. DMO was on there. Digimon Masters got their own little publisher. I remember Digimon Masters, Digimon Battle.
I never heard of those.
Not Digimon Masters.
Well, Digimon Masters is still alive, right? But
The
it
game
is
is not good.
pay to win.
It's not good.
It's not. But
It's
it
full of
was
hackers
tolerable.
and it's pay to win.
It is. Pay to win is an understatement. And they say they have an anti-cheat. They do not. I refuse.
Dudes out here, like, just spitting straight facts.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Damn it, dude. Oh, I all I had to do was survive against Gaku? Alright.
Yeah.
Gaku.
But yeah,
Hey
so
guys, me
that was one.
It's me, Gaku.